1, and we're live. Okay, let's just change the viewer counter to YouTube instead of Twitch, and send the link in the Discord server. And I think we are... Why can I not see the stream? Are we not live? It shows me we're live, but when I go to the channel I cannot find... Here it is, okay. Let's share in the Discord server that we have started the stream, and everyone are welcome to join, and then we are ready. Okay. So yeah, we are continuing to farm mushroom. As you can see, our collection has practically doubled since our last stream. Actually over doubled. We had 4,500. We're now at 9.1k, which is 100 above double. Yo, Gardas, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope it's been a great day. We're continuing our grind to Spaceman. Yo, Safelo, welcome to the stream as well. We're continuing our Spaceman grind, and it's going pretty well. Yo, welcome everyone to the stream. Hope it's been a great day. Yo, Doc, what's up? Still not enough for Magma Lord? Yeah, I saw. But I mean, it's pretty close. We're at 44, at 30% to 45. I mean, it's not perfect, obviously, but it's pretty close. We're getting, like, enough to... Like, by the time we're gonna start the grind to fishing 50, it's not gonna take that long to that, I feel like. I think, like, I don't know. I was lagging earlier, but I did plan on getting 45 in the video. It's just that I had like 600 ping and I did not feel like spending an hour fishing just for the one clip. But yeah, farming mushrooms too right now. Nice. Mushrooms are great. They're the best for XP. And because it's derpy right now, it's even better. So yeah. I don't know if we're yet, I don't think we're yet at the top 1,000, but we're at double 0.004. Mushrooms are pretty great. Let's see how much money we've made so far. Like, we're not gonna get the money, but you know, we're already at $500 million. By the way, basically exactly $500 million. That's crazy. What are the odds it's gonna be on the dot like that? Yo, Lucy, what's up? How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. We're farming some mushrooms, going for Spaceman. And yeah, hope you enjoy it. Me criticizing while fishing 23 for nah, it's all good. I did want to get I did like test on the alpha and I only got 42 and now I'm 44, which is crazy. Profile view addicted to HRT. Okay, I wrote like 3. Okay. Look at profile H2. 4 days, 58 with sorrow and mineral boots. Titanium drill 655 and another sorrow boot. That's pretty good. Nice. Yo, Stoney, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We're farming mushrooms, going for Spaceman, and yeah, hopefully we'll get there relatively soon. I hope you enjoy. Lucy, is that your profile now, or? Because I thought you were the good girl list. Did you change the profile again? Like, how did that happen? Caught you IRL trading? What do you mean? Had him on 2.7, 2.7 powder as well. Nice. How far are you? I think I'm at 9.1k out of 19.5k. Yeah. That's pretty good. What do you mean, Doc? Yeah, addicted to HRT is not my main. Nice. What's your net worth now? Because I stopped counting. I trusted you did, I guess. That's crazy impressive. I know, right? Like, in 4 days getting a 655. I'm assuming you did, like, you transfer stuff from the other profile. But that's still really impressive. I tried doing some powder grinding, but after like 1 or 2 hours I quit. Just got an overgrown grass. GG, that's crazy. Overgrown grass, that's amazing. That's like GG. Yeah, I also got one earlier, but it has horrible sound to the point where I'm like, I don't even know if it should be in the video, but that's the only RNG I got. Like 800 mil after 3 days. Nice. If this is 4 days ago, you'll make my net worth in a week low. GG. Yeah, what is your net worth now, actually? Because a 655 alone is like, what, 600 mil? 500 mil? Something like that. So, you probably have about a 1 bill net worth. GG. For 4 days? That is insane. Did you like, what is it called? Bazaar flipping or AH flipping or something? How did you get that many coins? Because I know you didn't do that by just mining. There's not enough time in the day to do that by just mining. Like, how did you make the money? Like, flips or something consistent? Yeah, that's what I'm asking as well. Cause like, that's a crazy amount of money. By the way, one thing that is annoying about Derpy, and I didn't know that, is that he doubles the pest HP. And now it means I cannot one-shot any of the pests, which doesn't really matter for most of them. But earthworms, I now have to like find them after I kill them, you know, like they teleport and stuff. So that is a little annoying, but that's okay. Gotta go back to fishing in 18 minutes. That sucks. How did I mess up consistent so much? Yeah, I mean, you just replaced the T with a G. It's one below it in the keyboard. It's all good. Not that bad. But yeah, I did think I might have to do some fishing and forging this Derpy. I don't want to do forging, but fishing it's like one level below 45, and at 45 I can do job assist and use magma lord armor. So it's like really good. By the way, yeah, we're also very rich now because I sold the hyper catalyst and stuff like that, so it's pretty good. We're doing very well. But can you check what's the queue for alpha? I'm almost fishing 24. Nice, Tony, and for sure, Duck. There is no queue at alpha. But yeah, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, I could also sell the squid pet. I don't know how much it will go for. Right now I'm just trying to max how to mine though. Nice. That's probably a good idea. I'm gonna trust that you know what you're doing when it comes to mining. 57 million. I can probably sell it for 57 mil. By the way, and if anyone wants the squid pet, like to borrow it for a second to climb their minions, and yeah. I wanna join but I'm not home. That sucks. Why? What is there to do on the alpha? Oh yeah, wait, I forgot to spray the plots and take the farming fortune. Because over the past couple of days I did not really use the farming fortune, so now we're over almost at like 1300 pests in the vacuum, so that's pretty good. Yeah. So let's go here. Might as well take care of them. He wants 2 polished pumpkin. How much powder do you recommend, Lucy, for hot and temp? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I thought like 4 mil was the usual how much you needed, but I heard like 7 million or whatever. Wait, on one level from scout level 200? That is incredible. Get that. That's like a really big flex. It's level 300 and 200 in my opinion to become like mid-game player. Late game, sorry. These look very similar. Also, these are kind of similar. Anyways, let's go back to farming. 6 mil mithril, because that's max after the new update. Wait, 6 million mithril is maxed after the new update? That's actually pretty low. I feel like, right? Wasn't it like 15 million? That sounds insane. They lowered it by a ton. But I mean, to be fair, you're gonna have to powder mine for mithril. Only, well, that's kind of a lot, but I'm only a mil off. And then after update happens, just max gem powder and get galactic powder to max, cause just makes money. Cause it makes money and it is easy. I actually don't really know what to think of the new update, because I know at first people were freaking out that it's gonna ruin mining, which was interesting, but now it seems like it's just changing the metas a little, so gemstone mining is not the best, or it's not the only one that is good. But according to what I heard from Lucy, tungsten is already the best, like without the update, so I don't know. You have a statistic for money spent per a mil glaciite powder with scraps. My goal is 6 mil mithril 2 days from now. Nice. Yeah, it's probably possible if you're making like 250,000 an hour. Then to get 1 million a day is relatively simple, I'd say. Like even 2 million that you could do. Don't do glaciite powder with scrap. Yeah, because commissions you're gonna want to do for Hadam 10 anyways, I guess. Because like Hadam 10 would be giving you a lot. It's better with comms and make you good money. Did they nerf the mining spread thing? I actually don't know. To be honest, I did not follow the mining too much. I do plan on, after they are releasing the update, I do plan on after a while waiting for and seeing like if people, like how people react and do another farming versus mining video with the new update information. Because I did really like that video. But yeah, I didn't actually like it so much that I actually changed its thumbnail to a better one, which I kind of like more. But yeah. But comms are just after Hadam 10, right? I mean, I would assume before Hadam 10 would be even better, because that's, you know, pretty good. Yes, do them even after Hadam 10? Yeah. I guess before and after would be better. Yeah. Oh wait, did I not take the extra bonus farming fortune? I was sure I did. So how much powder does one comm give? Like 800? I actually don't know. We're actually a little lower on coins, but it's not bad because we still have a ton of coins. And I do need about 36,000 copper to max out all the crop upgrades. After that, I will continue and get the better composter because Skyblock XP. I just don't think it's worth it if you don't care about Skyblock XP, but it is good for it. 50 higher the powder buff, 50. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I mean, you can do like 1 every 2 minutes. Then you're gonna do 30 an hour. Actually, 1 a minute, so it takes 60 times 1500. That's like 90,000 powder an hour. Let's say 100k. 100k, because, yeah. Just maxed out crop upgrade yesterday. Nice! That's really, really good. I'm proud of you. What level is your composter? Because I have friends that tell me that you should do composter before crop upgrade, and some that tell me to do the crop upgrade before. I personally think before is better because it doesn't cost you any extra coins for the crops, it's only the copper. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because like I think my composter is everything at level 13. Like I level up like organic matter storage, double drop, cost reduction, and then I do what's it called? Speed, and then I don't know. Okay, there's a certain order I do, and like finally the fuel, because that way you get everything the cheapest, but it's also the best order. Why is it better with scrap during 2x powder? You'll still make the money back, right? I don't know how much money you're making with scrap, if I'm being honest. Like, I know there is some RNG that are worth a bit, but I think generally you're just losing the scraps, no? I might be wrong, I'm honestly not such a great miner. Even though it seems like I am, I know. From like the 0 videos I made about mining. But I actually don't know much about mining. With comms it's a lot of profit though. That makes sense, I guess. Because you're mining a lot of stuff. And then you can sell them. I honestly don't know enough about mining to get into this conversation. But I do plan in the future on maxing out automatic mining. Like I did level up mining once, because when I did powder grinding, I did it until I leveled up. So yeah, I'm now only 6 levels away with being done with mining, pretty much, kinda. I'll do comms and some scraps during 2x powder. I mean that's I feel like scraps give more powder per hour than comms, but comms give more coins per hour while doing it, and it like yeah. Commissions basically give you XP and powder and coins, and scraps only give you powder, and I don't think they make you coins, they probably cost you stuff. Are there any useful perks with HOTM 10 or just no? I actually don't remember it. I mean, not remember, I'd never gotten above 7, so I don't know. Comber at 350,000 an hour, no 2x powder. Really? Then I probably did something wrong with my math. Because I assumed 1 minute per commission, because some of them is like get into a mine shaft and stuff like that. And I don't know exactly how long it takes to spawn a mine shaft, but I think it takes a bit. Really? I thought it was way less. Yeah, good. Like I did 90k. Because 1500 times 60. But yeah, I don't know. I personally, I don't know. I don't hate mining. It's just that I feel like it's not worth the extra coins. I do want to do fishing though. Fishing does sound kind of fun. At 15 seconds a calm, I can do that consistently. Nice. Yeah, I feel like fishing that would be fun. It's kind of annoying that they reduced the barn cap to 5 from like 30. Because 30 is actually pretty cool, but 5 is very, very low. Either way though, I mean I can just spawn like barn fish 5 times and then go and kill them. Because for some reason I cannot one-tap them. Even with the hype. I guess that I didn't have my like magical power on mana and whatever, but still, I don't know. They should make it so the magical power would not only be combat centered, it should be generally about like everything, like something for mining, for farming, for fishing, for whatever, foraging, for combat as well, but not only combat. It's hard to do lava fishing without hype. Yeah, you need a hype for pretty much anything except like maybe mining and farming. And foraging. If I could do a commission every 15 seconds, I would get HOTM 10 in less than 2 hours. That is crazy. Really? Then you're not that far, right? Like, it was 240 times 60 times 2. Oh no, that's a lot. Either I did something very wrong with my math, which is probably the case, but yeah, there's no way I did something right with the math. I do not believe that. I did. Okay, wait, let's. If you do 4 commissions a minute, and there's 60 minutes an hour, and there's 2 hours, then you're 500 commissions away. Yo, Patel, welcome to the team. What do you need help with? By the way, we're also farming mushrooms, trying to get to SPACEMAN, and hope you enjoy. But yeah, we're currently at like 10,000 away, pretty much. Like after this stream, we're gonna be 10,000 brown mushrooms. So it's not brown mushroom, enchanted blocks. Zydrox, I got a recom. Should I reroll? Generally, I would say no. If you got profit, you shouldn't. But I mean, you could if you want to. There is a small chance you're gonna get something better. I'm assuming you did F7, so you could get a hand roll scroll, but you could also not, and then you just lost like 5 mil or whatever. However much the Kismet and the recomp is. I'm new to farming. Can you check my PV and tell me what I need to upgrade in my farming setup? IGN share FPW. For sure. 1 second though, I'm gonna just kill the pest and then we're gonna help. Generally, if you have the mod Sky it has the ability to do /FF and it tells you what's your cheapest farming fortune. I don't have it, I know that could be very helpful, so if you do, I would recommend doing that, but I would love to help. Cause, yeah. 1 second though. So, Sheriff FTW. So, you got Bustling Fermento, you're farming melons, farming 44, so you could use it, and rooted recom equipment. 1351, that's actually a really good setup, if I'm being honest. That's actually impressive stuff. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure that for the 3-block farm, 400 speed is good, so fermento boots are the right move. If it wasn't though, then I would say rancher boots are better, but in this case I'm pretty sure fermento are better, so that's okay. By the way, it's crazy, you have SOS Flare and Terminator and Hype and stuff. Okay, so I would say first of all, dedication 3, that's like free. It's like, I don't know, 2 million or whatever. That's basically free. Bountiful would make you more coins, but because of the stage of the game you're in, I'm assuming you go for completion and not for coins. Purely because of the fact that you're like at a 50 and max combat and taming and stuff. I assume you're more going for completion than being like making coins. So blessed in this case is the right move. Other than that, you can get plots, you can get recomp on your rooted, you can put green thumb, you can put mossy on your armor, and better jumps than whether it's flawless or perfect, and on the dice as well. By the way though, if you're not going for coins and you want to get like farming levels as quick as possible, yo Tony, what's up? Bountiful gives coins by it gives you 0.2 coins per crop and it's multiplied by farming fortune. But if you want more XP, then mushrooms are the best move. So yeah, that's what I can say for the farming stuff. What I recommended for you, by the way, you know what I would recommend for most people, just because of the fact I'm assuming you're going for completion more than for coins. Is Martha worth it? I'd say so, probably. Not the best thing right away, but at that point, probably. You can also buy plots, like they give you farming fortune as well. Yo, Ida MN, welcome to the stream. Hope you had a great day. Hope we're farming some mushroom, going for SPACEMAN, and hope you enjoy. Hi, I just claimed 190 million from minions. What should I spend it on? Okay, that's a really good question. So, if you're a new player, I would say pick either farming or mining, or like if you want Rift, but you don't really need coins for that. GG, Tony. But yeah, either farming or mining probably the best choice. Then like buy gear for that and pick that as like your money make. Basically, you need to pick a money making method and get into it. If you're later in the game, then improve on your money making method, and if you're very late in the game, then just skip it. Like, you probably don't have the coins to buy anything with it. Like, if you're very late in the game where it's like you want the hype or a term or like infernal armor or whatever. So it depends on your, like, where you're at in the game. I hope I helped you. Okay, no problem, I'm glad to help. We do have another 13 minutes on the spray. I can't believe I did not take it. Check Discord, Skyblock General. Okay. You have collected an Enigma Soul, the Rift Fairy Soul that took me 2 hours. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about because I've actually never done Rift pretty much. Like, I technically did the Rift, but out of 2100 in Skyblock, I've got 38 minutes in the Rift. I've got more time in Deep Caverns apparently, or like Dark Auction, or Jerry's Workshop. I'm shocked I spent this long in the Dwarven Mines. I don't know how I check how much time I spent in the Limbo. There's a different fairy soul you can get in Rift versions. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm kind of aware what Enigma souls are. Like, I got a couple of them. I got like 3, but like, I don't know. I don't really know where each of them are or anything. So yeah, I kind of will have to do the Rift though. That will be a really difficult thing. I want to like, cause I'm not gonna do it as its own video or anything, cause I know people don't really care about watching Rift. So it's gonna have to be like a 5-second segment of like, so I really quickly just finish the Rift and then it's gonna be a part of the video rather than its own vid. Okay, so yeah, let's take care of these visitors. We have Seymour and Clerk Seraphine that are definitely getting accepted, and unless Odawa and Emissary Fraser have anything cool, I doubt I'm gonna accept them, but we'll see. Hey, we got a brand in Netherworld by just killing some beetles. That's pretty cool. So, do you have anything cool? No, you do not. Do you have anything cool? No, you do not. What do you want? Yo, flowering bouquet. Again, I thought it was an overgrown grass. Okay, 269 pumpkins. Let's accept you. And what do you want? 8 cane. You got it. I kind of like the way the boots look. Like, they're not bad in color. But yeah. By the way, did you see a new meta on the alpha server where people are making like 30 mil an hour or whatever by just oh wait, I don't have room for any more. Okay, I guess we're going here now. I think there might be one of the sets that match it, but anyway, where you're just using the gemstone gauntlet with all the perfect gemstone, it gets its new ability where when you kill a mob it drops fine gemstones. Basically you can use that to make like 30-35 mil an hour. That's actually crazy. Like, and all you need is like a 50 mil setup or whatever, an 80 mil setup. And I guess armor to not die to the mobs, but like you could just, yeah, it just nerfed in alpha. Oh, that sucks. Also, Aspect, welcome to stream. Hope you have a great day. We're farming, trying to get SPACEMAN, and I hope you enjoy. But yeah, that actually sucks that they nerfed it. I don't think though a gemstone gauntlet should be a weapon. It should be a. You can get a max amount of 20 flood. Wait, that sounds like a big nerf. What? How much is a fine? A fine is like 80. It deserves to be nerfed. Like, I don't know. I agree that it should not be a weapon. It should be a drill or like a, you know, the gauntlet is not a weapon, but like if you want to turn it into a weapon, like it should be a pretty good one, I'd say, considering it's a one-of-a-kind thing. Yo, the evening, what's up? I don't really play Brawl Stars if I'm being honest. Like I used to, and I have it on the phone, but I'm more like when I play games on my phone, it's more like chess. But yeah, having a great day. We're farming some mushrooms, going for SPACEMAN, and hope I enjoy. Like I really should not have been that OP. It should not be making you 35 mil an hour, but I don't know. It sounds a little weird that, I don't know. Like if they turn it into a weapon, I think it deserves to be a little good. Now I hate right now money making, so how much I can get coins in 1 hour. I'm actually not sure what you're saying. How many coins you can get an hour, like max? It's like 20-25 mil an hour. That's pretty cool. Want a chess 1v1? I mean, I'm not that good, but also how? I mean, you know, we don't really have a way to play chess, I don't think. I think it doesn't deserve to be as good because it's 13 mil lowest bin. Yeah, but it's only if you have the ability which you get for all the perfect gemstones. It's like 80 mil. 1 second. Oh yeah, this evening I forgot they have that thing on Discord. Sure, after stream we can definitely play. How much farming make? I personally make like 15 to 20 mil an hour. But if I had max farming fortune, then probably like 20 to 25. Should I accept every visitor till garden level 15? If you want to get it faster, then yes. If you don't care about getting it fast and you just want to get it as cheap as possible, then no. Only the profitable ones accept. Anyway, you should accept the profitable ones, but if you want to get it faster, then accept everyone. I mean, if you want mining to make 2x for farming for an 80 mil setup, then sure. No, to be honest, that's not even mining, you know. How I can increase my fortune? You can increase it by buying plots, by putting mossy on your armor, putting better gemstones, recombing everything. Yeah, putting gemstones on your tools, putting a better dedication, leveling up your milestones, accepting visitors and getting the visitor milestones on your equipment. There's a bunch of ways you can get farming fortune. You can also get farming fortune for leveling up best bestiary. It gives you, I think, 0.4 it was? I don't know, but like a certain amount of farming fortune per level. Yeah, I don't have the best setup. I don't have perfect on my armor. I don't have all the gems. I don't have all the areas. I don't have max visitors. I don't have green thumb 4. I can definitely improve my setup. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not making 25 mil an hour, but I know you could make more than I'm making. So yeah. Yo, purple human. Join. I don't know that. I think you changed your name, but I don't remember. Unless. Oh yeah, that's like you changed your name. That's cool. Yeah, but anyway, I don't have the best setup, but I have a pretty good one. Like, it's not a bad setup by any means. It's just not the hypermax one. When can you play? After stream or on stream? After stream, for sure. On stream, I don't really like to be on VC. I feel like it's a little weird to be on VC during stream. But after stream, for sure. Well, yeah, but I mean, we are farming a lot. We have top 470 in farming XP. We're currently we're definitely gonna be top 1000 in mushroom, but I'm not sure if we're like gonna be top 100 or top 500 or top 1000 or like where exactly we're gonna be, but I'm definitely sure we're gonna be top 1000. So that's pretty cool. Just because of the fact that we have not even formed halfway. No need for VC. What do you mean? But yeah. We're gonna... Actually in like 9 hours we have another upgrade of the stack of stacks, which is pretty nice. I cannot believe I still have not finished all the upgrades. The only reason for that is that I forgot about them for like 1300 hours. I mistyped there. Anyway, if we play chess, I mean we can play chess after stream, for sure. I don't know, I don't love the fact that the RP doubles the pest HP just because of the earthworm. I don't really mind any of the other pests, but now I have to actually go and like the earthworm actually teleport, which makes them really annoying again, and I paid like 30 mil to make it so they're not annoying. But they're still annoying now. I don't even have flawless gemstone on the vacuum, that's crazy. But yeah, I mean, we're making pretty good money with mushroom. They're not the best for money, but we're making like 12 mil an hour according to any. How much does your, how much costs for your setup? My setup costs about, I want to say like 1.5 bill. Cause like 4 green times 4, that would be like 300 mil. 250. Overgrown. Four of them would be another 200. So like those alone, just these two is like 450. And then you add this bountiful fungi cutter that is like 100 mil, I'd say, maybe 80 mil. The basic armor plus Terminator 5 is like another 150. All the recoms, rooted, probably like a bill. Actually, maybe even less. I'm not gonna count magical power though, because you know that's not really a farming cost, even though it does help with farming. I would not count it as a farming item. It's actually very cheap. I thought farming that stuff were more expensive. Like, it seemed like for 800 million you could have, like, probably for $1.5 billion you can have a maxed up. I have exactly 1000 magical power. Like 1000 on the dot. That's my biggest flex on the profile, I feel like. I don't know why it takes some, like, there's cooldown on the sprayinator of like 3 seconds. It doesn't say you're in cooldown, it just doesn't let you use it. So that's annoying, because then I'm just like thinking I sprayed and realized I didn't, and then never mind. Okay, so I don't know, I feel like farming is pretty good. Like, it costs next to nothing to have a setup. Like, not next to nothing, but you know, like for the same price as a max terminator, you can get a max farming setup and make like 20 mil an hour. And all you're doing is this. Like, this isn't a difficult thing to do, if you can believe it. This is actually taking very minimal effort. So I actually I actually like it very much, because yeah, it's been near to no effort, takes no time to get into it, and it is pretty cheap to get into. But yeah, other than that, farming is pretty good, mining is pretty good. The only thing I would actively recommend people to not do early game is get into dungeons. just because of the fact is that you don't like. You can get into dungeon early game, but not as like the only thing. Because I have a lot of friends that got into dungeons and spent like 300 hours doing nothing but dungeon. Like they did not grind coins at all, not by flipping, not by farming, not by mining, not by anything. Just try and get drops from dungeons, and basically after like 300 and something hours, they would basically have nothing. So that's the only thing I learned. Let's go. You're talking about me? Actually, it wasn't, which is crazy. I actually was talking about a different friend. But no, I haven't actually. But yeah, there's like a bunch of people. When I said a bunch of people, there's like, I can think of 4 right now. Like you are one of them, but you're not the only one. Not to mention like a bunch of time people came to the stream and like had the same thing. It's crazy how many people just do that, and I think that's a little weird. Like that's the only thing I would recommend people to not do. I'm fine if you get into fishing, mining, farming, rift, whatever, but I would not recommend getting into combat as an early game money making method. Other than that, maybe fishing a bit less because it's better late game than early game, and forging obviously it's currently not a money making method whatsoever. But yeah, other than these two, yeah, I would still count dungeons though worse than fishing, but better than forging, I guess. Same about slaves. Like I don't know, I don't get how you could even make money doing it. Like what you're gonna do dungeon with artisanal short bow, get to like the floor 3, drop 3 comms. It sounds like a fun challenge, but not a good idea for progression. Because you could, in theory, you know, like drop a bunch of recoms in floor 3, then get the gear for floor 4 and 5, and then buy better gear and buy carries and stuff, get to level. Get floor 7 comms and start doing some floor 7s, or like at least floor 5 or whatever. Drop some stuff, get better gear. Like you could do it, it's just, I don't know. I don't recommend it in any way. Oh wait, I did not kill all the pests. Derpy alchemy is fire? That is true. Derpy is insane for alchemy XP. So same about forging, but it's really good. It's the best time to do both. Derpy is basically the best time to do all the skills that either cost money to max or cost or like are really annoying to do, like fishing or forging. Fishing is actually now a little better, but still. Basically, if you have fishing minions, then claim them during Derpy. If you have, if you're on the forging, then it's probably best during Derpy. And alchemy and carpentry are also best during Derpy. So that's actually pretty good as you can hear right now. I want to do a forging stream during Derpy, at least one time, because 24 is a little low. Can you PV 1 low 5-5? 1 low 5-5. That's a pretty interesting profile. Got a 37, every floor completion, hype and term. Can you help me with the alchemy? For sure. Wrong profile. 1 low 5. Which one is it? Is it this, not the one? Oh wait, then which profile? I assume this is the right profile. Is it the Ironman one? No, tomato. Oh, I can't check your tomato. Oh, tomato was wrong. Okay, yeah. There's a bit of stream delay. Okay, pomegranate. So, I would say just max out the carpentry and alchemy right now because it's 30. You're also very close to combat 60 and farming 60, which just generally I think you should do, not right now though. Level up foraging by getting all the collections to max, and you level up like 2 or 3 times. And if you have fishing minions. Like I meant, like, can you join my profile and brew the potions? Oh, no. I will not be doing that. The person that has done for the alchemy 50 twice, I'm not gonna do it ever again. I don't have any plans of doing it ever again. It's a really annoying thing to do. It's worth it without a doubt. It's definitely worth it. But I'm not gonna do it as a fun pastime. Like now it's even more worth it than when I did it because there's the new dye you can get from brewing. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's no way I'm going to be doing alchemy again. It's not a horrible skill, it's just not worth it by any means. If you don't have, like, once you have alchemy 60, there's no reason to do it. But I do know there's the new alchemy dye. So there's this one, the mocha dye, that there were 41 of them dropped, and if you brew a tier 8 potion, there's a 1 in 125,000 that you drop it. Also the midnight dye from killing spooky mobs and sea creatures, there's 7 drops of these. And the Saladin dye, 1 in 10,000 from Bhakti. Only 1 of these was dropped. This used to be from sludges from in the... what's it called? That was from sludges in the Crystal Hollows. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. You should definitely do it. I'm very serious, you should definitely be doing it, but... it's just that I don't plan on doing it because it's just like a bunch of Skyblock XP for near free. I mean, if you pay someone, then for sure. How about a mole pet? Give a pet. Okay, could you give me the... Thanks. We got the Skyblock XP, but also now I don't have to go all the way there to check the dyes because that's a little annoying to do. This time I'm not gonna respray until I take the extra farming fortune because it's not the best idea. I don't believe. Bam. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's like all the new dyes are actually pretty cool because now you, no matter pretty much what you like doing in the game, you're gonna get something from it, unless you're like a flipper. But that's not a real. I don't know. I don't feel like flipping is really an active part of the game. My bad. This one is pretty cool though. He had a cool collection of stuff. GG level 200. GG. Chimera Fight Claymore 10 star is like 3 billion. And the Hypermaxed one is like 2.1. Oh no, it doesn't have Chimera 5. So like if you, it's like without Chimera 5 it's 2.1. If you wanted to add another 3 Chimera 3s, that would be another 3 times 4, I think. That's like another 12. Yeah, it would be like 5 billion for Hypermax Claymore. No, yeah, I did not say the Chimera 5. I saw that it had like the max enchants, but it was not max. But either way, like that's a crazy profile. Like, imagine having all of this. This is a pretty Hypermax Terminator for 1.6 bill. Max G-Drag for 1.3. a nice hype for 2.6, an Enrager, a Daedalus X. Just a crazy stuff. He's just a lowballer, I know him. Nice. That's really cool. Yeah, I just know him as the guy with the crazy auction house. I think also this person has a pretty good one. Oh no, he used to have a bunch of them. I feel like now he has less. I think like he used to have something crazy going on, but yeah. He doesn't have any items or something. Really? That does seem to be tracking. That's just a crazy number though. 1.6 trillion spent and 1.9 trillion earned. He has earned from the AH more than almost like double Swavy's net worth. Like, how is that even possible? Yeah, the 42 bill price is also pretty cool. Like, it's pretty much just 42 billion coins. That's pretty much all he had, I'd say. He just lowballs and gets more. Yeah, but I mean, he does have a higher scalp level than me somehow. So that's a little embarrassing. I was able to get the friends list of this person that in the past invited me to his menace, not like the guild he has with the chimps or whatever. He probably viral trading too with that money, I don't know. I actually don't know either. It makes sense though. It's a certain point like, why do you need, like, I never heard of him other than he had a crazy auction house. So it's pretty much just like, if you're not doing it for like content or whatever, then why do you need so many coins? Because if you're not gonna play the game, yeah, like you don't play the game, you also only make money, and like, I don't know, it makes sense. I'm not gonna say he's for sure IRL trading. He maybe just likes being in the top without having any benefit to it. It maybe just like feels good for him, but I don't know. That's a little crazy in my opinion. I do need to make a video about his AH though. There's not much you can say about him, but like, I'm doing those like shorts of like crazy profiles. It's definitely a pretty crazy profile. Yeah, by the way, did you see the person that surpassed Swavy in net worth? Knew everyone? That's actually also crazy. Should I do fishing? Possibly. Yeah, like 24 bill coins, but that's not the crazy amount. As you can see, he has Nadishiko dyed goblin armor and a neon red sheepskin. Just to give you an idea, here is ender chest filled with some skins. His backpack's filled with one full page of applied neon red skins, one unapplied neon red skin, another unapplied neon red skin, another unapplied neon red skin, half applied, some unapplied skins, nothing, a bunch of more skins. Anyway, so yeah, he has about a 1.2 trillion net worth, which is really crazy. I think he likes neon red ship skins. I agree. I would assume he likes them as well. It's a very logical conclusion to draw from what we have seen. That is not that crazy of an assumption, I would say. Considering he had like 4 ender chest pages, 4 backpack pages filled with them, I would say it makes sense. I have more net worth than him, trust. For sure, I mean, he might have more net worth than like, he may be like number 1 in net worth, but you're still richer. No, but I mean, technically maybe Swavy's richer. I'm not sure, just because he has so many like, what's it called, exotics. and such, he may have a higher net worth, but technically he doesn't. Like, according to the bots, he doesn't have that net worth, is what I'm trying to say. He might have it in theory if he would sell all the exotics, but you know, I don't think he's going to sell the exotics. So yeah. Yo, Frankie, what's up? Did you on Farming 32? Hope you're having a great day. We're farming mushroom, going for mushroom for SPACEMAN. As you can see, he wants about 19,500 enchanted brown mushroom blocks, and we are on our way there. He wants 19,442. Yeah, can we VC after stream, like chill? I would love to say yes, but I'm actually not even sure if I could stream for the usual 2 hours. Cause I was technically supposed to leave in 20 minutes. I'm not sure though, because no one told me to leave yet, so it might not be, but we'll see. That, like, I'm not sure if I could even do the usual stream. We'll see. I don't think I could. If no, then maybe like later tonight or something. Now back to fishing. Nice. Yeah, fishing, I mean, I feel like fishing is pretty good. If you have a high fishing level, you can make like 50 mil an hour is what I heard. We are lagging a little bit, but hopefully it's not that bad. Okay, it's a little bad. Okay, it's really bad. It's really, really bad. Yeah, that's not good at all. Never mind, I'm max carpentry first. Oh yeah, you should do max carpentry and alchemy before fishing and foraging, because you're not gonna really max it this derpy, and even if you are, like, I don't know, I feel like it's bigger. I guess it's not that bad. Like, derpy is great, it gives you a reduction on the time you need, but it's not like you couldn't max it outside of derpy. Max alchemy yesterday? Nice. Yeah, you can see we are lagging a little, and I'm not sure why, but yeah. Hopefully it will fix itself at a certain point. How much does it cost to max alchemy? I think like 60 mil. Don't forget to get legendary bell and craft your things in magma fields. It's way too easier. Does it give you does the bell give you wisdoms? If so, that's actually crazy. No, yeah, it actually does. I know it because I tested it while mining gold. Yeah, it'll actually give you a bunch of wisdoms. So if you want to craft stuff, it like gives you more carpentry XP. That's another cool thing. I don't know why they're nerfing Bal in the update. I don't see the point for that. Cause like not many people are complaining that Bal is too OP or the gem thing out is too OP. But I don't have much money. You can have my Bal if you want. But just give it back after you're done. Yeah, 1 second. So I don't love that it's doubling the HP of the pest. I mean, it's just a little annoying. I'm used to one tapping and I'll have to 2 tap. What, I have overgrown grass? Never mind. Nice. Making some really nice money. We do need to refuel the composter. So we did that. That was a very long and tedious grind, as you could see. I thought 80 mil to max alchemy? Yeah, maybe something like that. I don't really know. It's good to be like anywhere from 50 to 100, I guess. It also depends if you're leveling up pets while doing it. So yeah. How close for SPACEMAN, by the way? I think we're still about the same. I'm not sure that we've gotten that many mushrooms. Yeah, we're like 160 closer. 6 mil undersell order. That's not too bad. Usually I'm insta-selling as well. I'm just too lazy to wait for the order to fill. Except one thing, where if you do hyper catalyst, they pretty much insta-sell if you buy, like if you craft them and then sell. Wait, let's do that real quick. Let's do a stack of these and HS hyper, and we buy some of these. Claiming SPACEMAN for maxing out visitors milestone. No, it's just because I am for content. Not worth it for any other reason, by the way. There's no other valid reason to do it unless it's for content. I need another one. Yeah, but other than content, there's no real reason to do this. But these take about no time to fill up usually, so that's pretty cool. I've also leveled up the amount of what's it called, minions on my island, and now if we go there, I have another mycelium minion. They're all level 9, which is pretty good actually. I'm making like 60k a day, I believe. Crafting catalyst is the money making method and this money making method is better, by the way. What do you mean? What's best for carpentry? I actually have no idea. I know it's like some of them are actually profitable. I think maybe crafting the Fermento artifact could be profitable. I'm not sure though. We do have a bit more burning sport, but not many of them. Melon is W for money. Yeah, melons are pretty great for money. They're the best crop to farm if you want to make money. Yeah, anyway, so I'm not sure what's the best for carpentry. I know there is one of them, some of them are really good. The best with not losing money is crafting mutant nether warts. Yeah, but I feel like that's gonna be very, very slow, no? Like, usually the cheaper stuff forgive no XP. Or like next to no XP. I guess though, if you're just filling up your entire inventory, you could just quick craft it. So, maybe. I do know that there's some craft flips that you can do where you're crafting stuff and it makes you money, like just the fact that you crafted it is a money making method. Anyway, so yeah, these are not selling now for some reason. I don't think I paid 13 million for them as well. This might not have been the smartest idea to do, but I feel like it's not that bad. Many people farming because of derpy. Bro, my coke just exploded. I don't know what that means, but that sucks. How much would 71,680 cost you? 46 mil. I could probably do it, but then you just put it in your sacks and then you quick craft it. That could probably work, I would say. Like another quick craft gives you XP, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I didn't know actually the more people farm during derpy, cause other than I guess farming XP, there's no real benefit to it. The pests are a little more annoying. so like other than that I don't really see the benefit, but I guess if you really like farming XP, then I guess more people in general are playing during their feast, so it makes them some more farming as well. Yo, farming 40, nice, GG. Farming is awesome. Actually, the coolest thing that happened to me, like the biggest time I got recognized, like the most coolest thing that ever happened to me was someone posted my stream on Elite Farmers, and I don't know, Venom recognized me, which was insane. I can use my Fermento. Yeah, Fermentos are insane. Like, I think like there's no point to farm for coins until you have Fermento. Like until you have Fermento, just farm to get farming 40. Whether it's mushrooms or milestones, there's no point in farming until you're like farming 40. But yeah, I mean, it's just my opinion though. I would say most people agree with it, but not everyone, I guess. Because it's in the very short run, it's not worth it, but in the medium long run, I guess it's worth it. But yeah, anyway, so I mean, the fact that you can just recipes anything, like recipe words, and then just you instacraft that, and then you instacraft this, and it takes nothing. This is gonna take forever. Why? I mean, you just, let's say I did a buy order for 1,000 of them, waited for this to fill, which should not take that long, I would hope. If this takes a while, then I have no clue what's going on. Okay, this did not take a while, I guess, but let's just set up a buy order for 7 with this idea of this as well. Just in case. I'm not saying this is... Okay, let's just do an example, right? Like, as an example, we have this, and you do recipe words, you do this, and then you do this, and it takes no time. Okay, yeah, there's no way I'm... Okay, I did something wrong, but it's not that bad. Anyway, so this is basically all you do. Yeah, I'm not waiting for all that, I'm just... Oh geez, that was a bad idea. Anyway, what I wanted to show is you could just like do this, fill my inventory, then do this, and you do that. And I paid 1.07 and I've lost about 200k. Which is like not great, but if you buy order and sell order, it might be less. I don't know what's the best for not lose money. Maybe it's like Fermentos. You need to buy order for not losing? Well, I bought your words. That's crazy. I just sold a bunch of nether words. That's amazing. Yeah, there's no way. I think we're lowest bin, right? Yeah, that's me. Cool. Oh, you said need to sell the NPC. That's the point. You won in Skyward? Nice. Yeah, Skyward is a pretty difficult game. I think if the next video I do, then the style of the mining farming war thing is going to be all with Skyward gameplay. Buy all the enchanted words and just craft mutant with it. Yeah, but the problem is you can't do it straight to stack. You have to like if you want to do it straight to stack, you have to cancel the order, and then you do that, and insert the stacks, and recipe warts and stuff, and you do all of this, and then you open that, insert the stack, wart, you do that, insert the stack, and you do wart, and then you have to do this, and stuff like that. So it's just, I don't know, does not seem like a very helpful thing. I might be wrong, I don't know. I have no clue how much I spent on this whole thing. Could not have been more than like 10 million though. You're crafting enchanted nether warts yourself, which makes it way slower. You're saying like if I set up a buy order for 71k, yeah, I'm not doing that, but like 1k warts, wait for it to fill and then crafted it would be better. Need to buy order enchanted warts for fast. Yeah, but the problem is enchanted warts don't really fill, you know? That's what it seems like, at least. Like, they're not filling instantly, at least. You have to wait for like a couple minutes, I'd say. Which in that case, I don't really understand how they sell pretty quickly, by the way. Oh, they did fill, never mind. Why did it not say your buy order was complete? It usually says that. Okay, so we've set up for 653 400. Let's see how much we're selling for. We're only at like 13k. Is there a command for putting stuff in sacks? No, like I just have slash sacks, and then you insert into sack. That's what I do at least. NPC said, yeah, we're only losing like 13k per 1,000, which is not horrible, but I know there's some that actually profit, so I don't think that's the best way to do it. But what I did personally, I just like crafted tier 12 perfect armor. It cost me a ton of coins. Like, don't do it if you care about coins whatsoever, but it is very fast. If you just don't care about coins, perfect armor, perfect like chestplate, let's say. Because it sells like you need a bunch of enchanted diamond blocks. Like if you just bought BZ diamond, you bought like a stack of it, and you did a recipe perfect chest. Wait, you did a tier 1, you crafted one, you then did a tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6, tier 7, tier 8. You continue like this, tier 9, tier 10, tier 11, tier 12. So for basically like 11 million, I'd say 10.6 million, so like 5.3 million, you get a bunch of carpentry XP. I think this is like a couple 100,000, maybe even a million carpentry XP. And if you do it with like 3 at a time, then it's gonna be faster, because you know you could just do like much more. I don't know. I lost about 5 million though, so I'm not gonna do it again because I don't need carpentry XP, but we just got a bunch of it. We're actually pretty good in carpentry XP, we're top 10,000. But yeah, I mean, if you do it, it's not the worst. I mean, it's gonna cost like 60 mil to max though. Nice, I lost half of my money from that. No, yeah, I said it's gonna lose you a lot of money, and it's not worth it if you care about money. But with like 5 million, you get a couple 100,000, maybe even a million XP. So I think it's one of the fastest ways. It's not the best because it costs a lot of money, but it's not bad in my opinion. Again though, I don't really care about money. Like, I don't mind spending 100 million for no reason. Like, it's not the end of the world. So if you do care about money, which is the smart thing to do, then you know. Yeah, but even if I'm not rich, I wouldn't care that much. Yo, Z2K, welcome to stream. Looking a great day. We're farming, going for Spaceman. Currently, we're about halfway there, and hope you enjoy. Yeah, but I mean, I know right now it seems like it because I have 1.3, 1.4 bill. But even when I have nothing, because I know I make like 20 mil an hour, and I don't mind doing this for 5 hours. So yeah, doing homework, nice. That's probably the right thing to do. I don't have homework, but you know, yeah. I mean, if you have 30 mil, then it's one thing. But if you're like, even if I was flat broke, say I spent all my coins now on a mining setup or whatever, like I wouldn't mind going, like going farming for 5-6 hours, spending the coins for a video, and then, you know, doing that again. You know, I don't know. It doesn't seem like such a big issue for me. But yeah, I don't know. Like if you're making like 60 mil, if you're a miner, for example, making 30 mil an hour, 40 mil an hour, then in 3 hours you're gonna get the money back. Let's go. I forgot to cancel order. Oh, that's cool. Back to 60 mil. Cool. Now let's see exactly how much we're making. Let's write this exactly and see how much we're getting from one level of time. How many did we sell at the end there? We sold 12, so it's what, 54? No, 52. So 4. 10.6 million. Let's see how much we're crafting. We're gonna craft this entire thing and see how much we're gonna make from one level. And I think that's not gonna be a small amount. That's gonna be a very impressive amount for 5 mil. You might have made profit, I don't know what you did, so. But yeah, for one tier 12, we have gotten to over 3, it seems like almost 3 million, 2.5 million, but let's see. Minus, and then we're gonna do 59, 321, 792. 0.7. So yeah, we're getting like 2.5 million for the price of like 5.3. You're spending 5.3 mil and you're getting like 2.5 million XP. That's not, it's pretty quick, I'd say, because you're also like capable of crafting multiple at once. Like if I did more than that, I don't want to do it because I don't care about carpentry XP, and I just lost like 10 million trying to test that out because I didn't count it the first time. But I mean, you're spending about 2 coins per carpentry XP, and if you want to level up to like max level, I think it's about what, 60 million XP, then it's 120 million coins. It's a lot of coins, I guess. I don't know. It's like 2 million, but it's 2 coins per XP. It does not seem like a bad ratio. I don't know though, it might just be me. Yeah, okay, so let's go back to farming mushrooms because they are a pretty great crop. At first I really didn't like mushrooms, and I would admit they are a little annoyingly slow. Like, farming the amount, like if instead of mushroom it was melon blocks, then it would be nothing. But it isn't. So, yeah. By the way, how much is, what is the difference? Whoa. If I sell ordered this would be worth much more. Like 9268 times 74 14.5. This would be like 50% more. I don't know why it's much higher during Derpy, but I mean, it is for some reason. Is there like a potion or something? Or like, do you use it to craft something? I honestly don't know. But yeah, I mean, we could buy a claimer relatively soon. I'm not gonna buy it now because I can't even use it. But like a 10 storage, Soldier 5. Okay, this one is what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna put perfect gemstone though. It's gonna probably be like 600 mil. That's quite a lot actually. Why do I need max alchemy? The answer for me would be the fact that God Potion lasts twice as long, and Skyblock XP and mana and skill average. Carpentry is basically the same, just without the God Potion lasting for twice as long. So just like Skyblock XP, skill average, and not mana actually. It does give something probably. Coin, HP. Carpentry I guess is HP, Skyblock XP, and skill average. I got my skill average up by 4 in 2 days. That's really good. For me it's intelligence, and I got the OP pot for more. Yeah, God Potion is really good. I always have a bunch of spare ones because I just make sure with my bits that when I run out of them, I just spend a couple days worth of cooking and just to get all the bits on God Potion. But yeah, I don't know. It's generally pretty good, but it's, I don't know if it's the best way to spend this, but that's how I'm spending it. I am a little shocked by how expensive the cookies are. Like, they've gone up by a whole, like, 1 mil. Like, if we do this, do you think we could eat them? God, if I do this. Yeah, okay, if we do. That's the wrong key. I feel like I could do it though. I don't know, I think it could be done. I got it down by 1 mil from my $200 for real. I mean, that's actually a good thing for those that buy and bad for those that, like, it's good for those that sell the cookies and bad for those that buy them. Because if you can sell $200 worth of cookies and the prices barely go down, then that means you could make much more money from your cookies. Because usually, if you just spend $1,000, you're gonna crash the market so low that it's not gonna be worth it at all to buy $1,000. Here, if you're spending $1,000, you're like gonna crash the market by like 5 to 10% maybe. That's not a bad amount to crash it by. So like if you were to IRL trade, in the sense of like buy cookies, not buy it from illegal way. But if you were to do that, I feel like it would be worth it. Much more now than ever. But to be fair, it does not seem like prices are gonna go down. So it might be worth waiting with it, but I don't know. I'm not a market analyst. It seems like prices are gonna continue to rise, which is not great. But yeah. Could spend approximately $300 more, but I'm saving it for some time. Nice. Yeah, I mean, there's $200 is actually quite a lot. Like $200 times 625 mil. What am I doing? 625 mil times 1.25 billion. That's enough to buy a hypermaxed Terminator, like with Soldier 5, non-duplex. If you want duplex, it's a bit more. Such a waste of money. I don't know if it's a waste of money. If you like the game, then, like, I don't know. I think spending money on a game is not necessarily a waste of money. If that's like what you like to do, it makes you happier to have it, then that's like pretty much what you should do with the money. Like first, obviously don't like first pay a rent or whatever if you have it. But if you don't pay, if you like live with your parents, like if you're still like a kid or whatever, it makes sense that you would spend the money on a game, I'd say. Oh, can't believe there used to be 3 million. I did not do that. Yeah, it's a little annoying that the prices have gone up high that much. But to be fair, like I don't know if it's like quite a lot of it is from inflation, but then it becomes a habit. I don't know. Like, if that's what you care about and you don't mind it and you're aware, like I don't know. I feel like if all you care, for example, if all you do is play Skyblock, then there's no point in you buying something else because you're not gonna use it, you know? I don't know. I spent money for the first time yesterday on this account. Really? I don't know, I spent a lot of money, like not on this account. I guess I bought like MVP plus for a year and MVP plus in general. But other than that, and it was like it was like over a year and a half ago, I'd say, something like that, so it's not exactly new. Recently I did not spend as much. The MVP plus I had earlier and I have now actually, a friend gifted to me, so it's not my money. But I'm not against spending money, I just don't have any money to spend. Generally, I think if there's something you like doing, then and you worked hard to get your money, then you're more than allowed to spend it on whatever you want. Why would someone pay for a rank? I don't know, I feel like some people don't want to beg for money. It's... yeah, I feel like that's pretty much the main reason. Also, it takes a while, you know, like it's not every, like, I don't know. I feel like begging for rank is something you could do if... like, it's not a bad thing to beg for it, because obviously you're just getting a free rank. And that way you don't have to spend our own money, but yeah. Also, ranks are really good to have in Skyblock. Yeah. I don't know, generally I'm not against spending our own money, because if you worked hard for the money, then you're, like, allowed to spend it. Just like if you worked hard to get the coins in the game, you're allowed to spend them. Because you worked hard in real life, and you spent your own time and effort into getting it, then you're allowed to get it into coin form if you want. I don't know, I don't mind it. But at the same time, I'm against if you like break the rules to save a couple bucks. That's not okay. Whatever, anyone can do whatever they want. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I am against though if we're like, you know, like currently coins are like 6 cents per million coins. 16 cents, sorry. And our IRL trading shop it's also like 8 or 10 or something like that. Then if you're gonna buy from an IRL trading shop, then in that case I am gonna say it's not okay, because you're breaking the rules to get it cheaper. In that case, I would say that's not okay. Just like macroing is not okay and duping is not okay, I would say IRL trading is understandably not okay. If it was legal, then yeah, it was okay though. Because if everyone play on the same rules, then it's okay. I'm not inherently think there's anything wrong with a player being done with the game and wanting to sell his profile. I am though against the idea. I don't know. I am against the idea if the rules are you're not allowed to do it and you're still doing it, then you're not playing fairly with everyone else. That is not something I would agree with. I don't know. It's a complicated issue, I'd say. Anyway, so I started learning a little how to animate with Minecraft stuff. Now, I'm not perfect by any means, but I can see how it works kinda. It's just that I'm like not perfect at timing stuff. Like sometimes the characters would be moving very slowly and then all of a sudden they'll be moving super fast and stuff. Nice. That's actually pretty good. Certain level. How much XP does number 1 in carpentry XP has? Because I feel like I could get there for like some point. Last leaderboard. Carp. Inventory skill experience. Let's see. Okay, no, never mind. No way I'm getting there. Whoa, that's crazy. Number 1 has 20.7 billion over the top, and number 2 is DIK9. Like this person. And number 2 in carpentry XP. That's shocking. I don't have a rank. I don't know, I think like someone should pay for a rank. Like even if you're gonna like go to Hub 1 in Bedwars or whatever, I think it's just really helpful in the game. You don't have to, obviously, they're not forced to have it, it's just, I think it's very helpful. Okay, again though, it's obviously everyone are allowed to think whatever they want. Just, I don't know. I had VIP for 1.5 years and then got MVP Plus. I just straight away got MVP Plus because I knew that I would eventually upgrade to it. And I don't know. Honestly, I don't really care about ranks, even if Quickcraft is cool and sometimes useful for like carpentry. Yeah, it's not even that. It's also that it's Quickcraft, it's wardrobe slots, it's the room crafting skill, it's the warp scrolls. All of that I feel like it's really helpful. That's why I would say it is worth it. But obviously it's not worth it if you don't play the game enough. It's only worth it if you play the game for like a good amount of time. If you play for like 3 hours a day, or 3 hours a week, or whatever, like sure don't buy it. But if you're playing for more than like 2 hours a day, I would say probably should buy it. Pretty much depends on how consistently you're playing. I don't know. To be honest, it's not really important. Like at the end of the day, everyone are allowed to decide what to do with their own money. Obviously. Already at 1.26k hours. Nice. I'm at 2.1k. But yeah, obviously at the end of the day, everyone are allowed to spend their money how they feel. I just don't really mind if people spend. I can see why people would or would not spend. I personally don't spend too much money on coins. I would for like I would rarely spend the coins. Like, I would rarely spend money to get coins, but for like ranks and stuff, I will. Rarely, but maybe I'll buy for like skins, for like fire cells. But that only happened once in my life, and that was like a year ago, I'd say. But generally, I would only buy it if there's like a rank or something that would affect me for the rest of the time I'm playing. That's like my Minecraft playtime. Oh, no, wait, it's like 2/3 of it. Yeah, my entire Minecraft playtime isn't much higher. I have 500 hours almost in Skyblock. That's pretty cool. I don't know how many people see that, like, they can see their own limbo time. It does not show me how much time I spent in limbo, even though I tried to gain some just so it would show. I thought maybe I have less than an hour, like less than a minute or whatever, because usually when I crash I just instantly do /L. But I AFK there for a couple of hours and it still doesn't show there, so I don't know. I had 3k hours of Minecraft on my PS4 already, don't want to know in Java to be honest. I don't know how to check if I'm being honest. I feel like though I would have a couple, like over 10,000 hours for sure. Maybe over 20. But I'm not sure. Like, technically on Skyblock I have more like 3,700 hours because I had another profile with 1,600 hours before I got ratted. Though I think I got to a point where it is now boring. I have other games to play and I have been playing with some survival. Nice, yeah, I got to that point as well, but I think for 2-3 months ago I was at that point. And I quit from that point about like 7-8 months ago. I quit Skyblock for a couple of months, coded a little, played Stardew Valley, stuff like that. And then I came back. You don't have to play Skyblock if you don't enjoy it. Like, sure, it's a joke, you play no matter what and you're gonna play for the rest of your life and you're gonna suffer and stuff, but generally if you don't enjoy it then you're not gonna play it. So yeah. What I would say though is if you do plan on quitting the game, don't give away everything, just liquidate and invest. So like sell everything you have, get the coins and then invest in like skins or minion setups or whatever, and that way when you come back eventually, if you come back, then you're just gonna have a lot more money than before. Then you're gonna have a better time rather than what I did, which is give away everything and have to start over again. I mean, it's not bad because at this point I'm already better than I was then, but I spent another like 700 hours, so you know. Yeah, I got a good minion setup. It's already made 20 mil. Nice. Yeah, I would definitely, like, if I would quit, I would sell the, I mean, I soulbound the hype because I don't want to accidentally give it away, but I would sell everything that I can, get rid of it, and then buy a maxed out slime setup and invest in skins and exotics and stuff and just come back. Did you already collect minions? I did, I actually made a video about it. I got a couple of fishing levels as well, which was really cool. It did pretty well. It was not insane by any means, but it was definitely pretty cool. But yeah. Weirdly enough, my most viewed videos are usually streams that are like after I'm done with them and they get re-uploaded to YouTube, then people like watch them. For some reason it's the most viewed video. Slime? Yeah, I think slime minions are the best ones, right? Like, you can make a good amount of money an hour. By the way, I don't know, I actually didn't check an update. We're at 83.43. We're number 18 in the world in slime. That's actually pretty cool. That's my best leaderboard spot out of any leaderboard in the game. Nothing even compared. But I've been lately working on improving the editing style and the thumbnails. Because I feel like I want to improve my videos and stuff. I want to make them actually enjoyable to watch. So, yeah, I mean, slowly but surely, it's not a massive change, but that is a goal I've been working on. I'm actually trying to improve rather than just, yeah. Bitter W, keep it up, thanks. Yeah, I've actually tried to like add more sound effects and like cut the music at certain points. Maybe like stuff like that. But I think like if I can make the videos actually more enjoyable to watch, at the very least, like in the point where I would want to watch them, then yeah. Anyway, so I had 560 million cultivating in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are at 560 million cultivating. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know what that means, but like I know what that means. It does not mean much though. But this fungi cutter specifically is worth probably quite a bit, because most of the top collector, like most of the top mushroom farmers use Daedalus axe because it's technically better for mushrooms. It just like Chimera 5 Daedalus axe is a lot. I have 30 mil on my pumpkin dicer. Nice. But yeah, because not many people that are really good farmers use the fungi cutter, it makes it even rarer that it has over 500 million cultivating. And to put it in reference, #1 in mushroom, it has like 2.5 billion collection, I think. Slash leaderboard, mushroom. No, 2.9. Wait, poison has like #2. Oh yeah, this person's best is #2 and #1 in mushrooms with 2.9 billion collection, and as you can see, they are using the Chimera 5 Daedalus axe for mushroom farming. So, because that's technically better for farming mushrooms, because the mushroom cow sets are doubled. That makes it pretty good. But yeah. I mean, generally that's what I think. Like, because the mushroom cow effects are better than the fungi cutter, technically using a Daedalus axe is better than a fungi cutter. But yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure how they got it to 560 million. My best assumption is either it's someone in the top that just felt like it, like I'm doing right now, like 100, or like it's been passed around between a bunch of people that just like did SPACEMAN or whatever, cultivating 10, and just did not feel like buying a Chimera 5 Daedalus axe for it, so they just did this. This is actually pretty interesting, because 560 million, that would make you, like, if you had 560 million, that would put you in the top, in number 17 in the world in collection. Which is insane to think about, that this hoe, if it was someone's collection, it would be number 17 in the world. So it's a very expensive one is what I'm trying to say, because number 17, where most of the best players don't even use a fungi cutter, this could be one of a kind. Like if it went to 1 billion, it would be one of a kind, I would believe. Like if you look at, I don't know, poison, who is number 2. No, he doesn't have. What? Did they not write correctly? I did write it incorrectly. him, for example, he's another fungi cutter farmer. Oh, he has a 1.5 billion. I actually did not know he was an actual farmer, like actual mushroom farmer. I thought he just because he farmed a lot of other stuff and had a mushroom cow. Nope, he's actually a farmer. Anyway, so I hit number 2 in mushrooms. Maybe, like, I don't know, some people I guess are using it, but not many people are using a fungi cutter at the top. I might ask him if he would be interested in this kind of call, or if he knows someone who would be. Because 560 million mushrooms is a ton. Again, like, even if everyone were using the bountiful fungi cutter, not bountiful necessarily, the fungi cutter, like, it still wouldn't be a lot. I'm only 0.03 on pumpkin. I mean, that's not bad. It's pretty good. I'm 0.004 on mushroom. But that's still pretty good. I feel like if you max out the entire if you max out milestone in pumpkin, you'd pretty much be very close to top 1000. If you went like a couple days further than that, you would be top 1000. Like, I have 135 million, which is not that much over, I think. Oh no, that's actually like double. That was like 20 mil over. Anyway, so it's not hard relative to the other crops to get 1000 in top 1000 in pumpkins. It does take the longest because not many people would go past milestone 46. If you got cultivating 10 on a dicer, I think it would cutter, I don't know, dicer, it would put you to the top 1000 pretty much automatically. So that's pretty cool as well. Maybe you need to farm a little more. I don't know. If you farmed two cultivating 10, you would be in top 500, I think. Like, I think 200 million would put you top 500. But yeah. Oh wait, I have some stuff. I'm not gonna go take care of the visitors now though, because yeah, I only need 70 mil more for cultivating 10. Nice. Like, I know it sounds like a lot, but it's really not that bad. How much are you getting per hour? Like 2 mil an hour? Something like that, 3 mil an hour? I think, because you also have RNGs. So, I don't know really how much they add up to. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like you could do it pretty well. I might be wrong though, I really don't know. I'm gonna get Bountiful later. Bountiful is worth it, yeah. Because Blessed, it like makes it barely any faster and you're losing on a lot of coins, so I don't think it's worth it. Why did you leave that message? Okay, so missed it? Okay. Cool. Typing on phone? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't really like typing on phone, it's a little annoying. We're working on our 6th stack of carnival tickets. I think by the time Foxy comes with the carnival tickets, I'm gonna have like a whole inventory here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stacks. Watching on PC and typing on phone, that is the best way to do it, because that way you're not getting any downtime, but at the same time it's a little annoying to do so, because you have to type with one hand. I'm assuming because you're a farmer. And give me back after, I'll take Zydrox fungi cutter with code 10 and kill that pig. I mean, good luck taking the fungi cutter. Anyways, we're almost back at 1350 mil. I cannot believe I spent that many coins showing how much, testing some carpentry XP stuff. But whatever. It's not that bad. I'll give you 70 bill for it. I don't know what they're talking about, but that sounds interesting. 70 bill. Garda's entire network is like 1 bill, and I have no idea what they're talking about. But I really don't. I kind of am interested to find out, but at the same time, I think it's just like a joke or something, so I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I mean, mushrooms are not that bad. I feel like they have a bad name, but they're not a bad, like, they have a bad reputation, is what I'm trying to say, but they're not bad actually. They're just a little annoying. Wait, that it maybe it just didn't update because we have, it says 113.776. We've got another 100k. I think we might be at the top 1,000. Like if we go to the hub and then back to the garden, and then we checked again. Yeah, it still didn't update. I don't know. Anyway, so we have like 3,000 copper and we need 4,000 for a crop upgrade. Bro is multitasking and focusing on the stream. How? I don't know. It's not that difficult because like farming is basically nothing. And I have a second monitor, so I just see the entire chat. Whenever I see like someone a new message, I just look at that. Generally, it's not that hard. It is hard to do when I'm like doing dungeons or mining or whatever though, because then I have to actually move my mouse and stuff accurately, but yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to not, I'm not sure what you're talking about because you're chatting on two. I feel like you're chatting in the regular chat or party chat while in guild chat because you're saying I give you 70 bill for it, but here it said give me back after, I'll take Zydrox fungi cutter with Colton and kill that pig. I have no idea what pig you're talking about. I don't see any message about a pig earlier. Oh, you did. No, you didn't say anything else. I have no idea. That's... yeah. I'm focusing about in all chats, but it just, some of them make no sense. So, yeah. They took 10 mil from me. Garda, is that true? I don't know what you want me to do about it, like, but if it's true, Gardas give it back, I guess. If it's not true, then I don't know what to say about it. But the Moonbloom skin did go like insanely high. I bought it for 137 or whatever. I bought it for like 137 and it was higher than it felt higher than it should be. It's now 180 a couple days later. It like very quickly gets to 200. And that's only for page 1. It's in 210 and in here it's already like 250 to 350 and obviously at the end it's like a billion, but it felt like this was a very good skins to buy. I saw someone in the Discord said he got 10 of them for 60 mil a piece. That means he's made 1.4 billion almost. Like I guess 1.2 billion. He got a full Terminator profit. Like if he sold them right now, and he just tripled his money. Like he spent 600 mil and is getting 1.8 bill. So yeah. The skin was a great success. I've also profited on the coral dyes, but actually not as much. Like they used to be 130 mil a piece, and they like the entire skin market crashed. It feels like. This is now high again, but this is low. This is low. This is regular, kind of low, normal, low, normal, low, and normal. The dyes dropped. I don't think the dye update changed the entire skin market. That would not be a very I don't like. I think that's a little too much of a change, you know. I mean, no, I mean Portal and Warden. Yeah, they have dropped a lot as well. But it's not like you can drop them from stuff now. It's not like there's a new way to get them, right? I don't know why I get there. I did the whole thing. I gave him. I got the phone number, and I'm still like. That's it. Like if we go here, search for the portal. Zydrox, have you got a date for the mining update or not? I did not get a date for the mining update. Yeah, there's only 60,000 of them. You can only get them on July 2024 for 375 gems. There's 60,000 amount of them. Same with 40,000 with Warden die. There's no reason why this has dropped so much in price, you know? I guess because there are other dyes that now look similar, maybe? I don't know though. It's a bit too drastic for me. It was like, it dropped like half, like, it dropped like 30% or something, 40%. It is annoying though, I can't one tap, I have to wait 2 taps now. Is this also on Twitch? No, I'm streaming on Twitch later usually. It's not as often because usually later in the day I'm either tired like with family and stuff. But yeah, generally I would stream more on like maybe like usually I don't know, there's not really a consistent hour obviously, but like generally later. My friend wasted 600 mil Warden dies because he put Portal on a set with Warden die. Yeah, I would love putting dies on a set. If I am, then I have to be very confident that that's what I want it to look like. See ya, Gav, have a great day. Like, for example, the only die I've ever put on a set was, like, this is the only set and die I have, like, the Harvester skin on the Fermento helmet and the Lucky die on the skin. I've been sick, by the way, that sucks. Yeah, this is the only set I've put, and to be fair, I have used it for a couple 100 hours, so it's okay in my opinion. In my book, if you're using a set for more than 500 hours, then it's worth putting a dye and skin on it. At least like some sort of a dye and skin. Like you don't have to put 5 billion on it, obviously, but yeah. Chocolate dye Necron 1010. Yeah, I mean if you like chocolate dye, I'm probably gonna. Like I did not know I could just do this to the. Or like just dye to whatever color I wanted without having to spend money. Like if I wanted to have Saladin dyed Storm armor, I just do a new rename, HYPIXEL dye. We can just go here and put a Saladin dye on it. I don't love the way the Saladin dye looks for Storm armor. I feel like it needs a more bluish color. Frostbitten is the one I currently have. Pure blue is nice, but the more Aurora type. I do like the iceberg. And I just do this and I go for the entire set, put the entire thing on iceberg dye. And then we just have the entire thing set up as iceberg. You know, and then we just put it there and it looks like this. And it's a free dye. Which is why I love it so much. It's basically you get a free set that looks however you want. You know, so. The only negative is that you can't flex it on others, which is why I did put it the actual one on the set, totally not because I did not know I could do this. But yeah, it is a pretty cool thing. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely worth it because this is definitely free. It takes like a minute to do, and if you really like the way that different color looks, then it definitely is worth it. I personally will not do it. Because like I will do it if it's a set that I like, but generally I like the basic color of sets. So yeah. The pelts die actually looks pretty cool as well. It's not worth the coins, but it's pretty cool. I've dropped 3 dies on my profile. That's crazy. What dies did you drop? That is actually 3. Dropping 3 dies? Or like, did you mean like, or do you count like chocolates dies? Because in that case, it's cool, but it's not really dropping, I guess. But still, like, chocolate dies is pretty cool. I did not buy any of them. Like, I bought with coins, not with chocolate. The only thing I bought with chocolate was the Prestige Chocolate Realm, and maybe one of these. I don't think so though. Yeah, it's exactly 9.5 bells, so I think we got just the talismans. 2 from forging and a strawberry. That's crazy. How much? How you said you have $1,200 of playtime? You dropped 2 mango dice and a strawberry dice. That is what? You dropped 2 mango dice at forging 26. That is actually insane. That is actually like, crazy. Strawberry die is somewhat normal because it on average takes about 2,000 hours to drop one of them. But like I dropped one in 1,100 hours, so yeah. But you're breaking 20 blocks per second, and you have 3,600 seconds in an hour, so you do 150 million divided by 72,000. Yeah, it's about over about a little over 2,000 hours if you have the best farm. I only farm jungle wood. Still, that's crazy. I feel like that's way over the top. I've only dropped a strawberry die. Yeah. That's it. But it's still pretty cool. Like the strawberry die was still my biggest drop ever. But it's, I don't know, it's not worth waiting 1,100 hours for a single strawberry die. I had friends at the time that dropped like 5 of them with 300 hours or whatever, like 400 hours. Like sure, I'm a little RNG carried, but not really. I wish that there was a mod that told me how many visitors I've accepted in total. It's like, I don't have it. I know there's like probably Skyhanny would tell you or something. But if we go to the visitor logbook, I don't know, like it does not show me. Like, you can always see I got 374, how many times it's all visited. I did not accept all of them. My friend has double my playtime and hasn't dropped a die or something like that yet, only 2 judgments. I mean that's cool, but like, I don't know, I feel like it's weird. The only visitors I did not accept ever was SPACEMAN, which I'm currently working on, and Baker, which it's not Finnegan, so I cannot accept. But anyway, like as you can see, like base row alone would be about like 2,000 visitors, 2,000 times visited. So they're all over 333. And I have this entire page with over 300, this entire page with over 225, this entire page with over 50. I don't know, if the total times visited me, that would be like 20-30k, you know? I think that's not even insane to think so. I don't know. I might be wrong, but that's just like what it seemed like to me. I think it would not be that much. Like I said, it makes sense. You should buy 64 booster cookie and then sell them when they will be 15 mil. Not really, I don't think so, because it would take too long until they go up. That you could just use the coins for something else. Anyways, 114 million mushrooms. Anyway, so yeah, I think that will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and turn on notification. Join us on Twitch. We might be streaming later today or tomorrow. So yeah, and until the next time.